We have 3 different choppers, okay? We have the mini, we have the power shop.
Which comes with your kit.
And yes, thank you very much. And then this is the actual quick shop. Now this was the original. We came up with this. Now you can see the difference in the color because this is Angie's.
Yeah.
And so it's changed. It's been red. It's been, I mean, every single color. So it comes with a seal, which is the same one that this one comes with, and this one does too. Now, I was showing her that everything fits inside of here for storage.
I did not know that because I had everything all over.
Except for the basket.
Yep.
Now, the basket. This is so cool. Do you know when you have your fresh herbs and you want to clean them? This is going to be your, it's a salad spinner.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I can do salad spinning for 1 or 2, and I can use this for my fresh herbs. So whatever you want to spin off very nicely, this is going to work. And this goes inside. So for storage, because I want you to see this from storage, every single one of the other pieces is inside of here. You don't want to have the handle on because this is harder to store, okay?
This is the way I had it.
Okay, so I put this on, and this is the most important part. When this goes on here, you need to hear it click, because if you don't hear it click, it's going to pop off as you're turning it.
Right.
So I have my chopper blade in here, and all you do is turn it, and look how easy it is.
That's the difference between these two. This is a stronger model for heavier stuff, but that one is a spinner, and this one you just do that up straight.
Right, now.
And I shouldn't have done that with yours.
Right. This is a chopper. Okay, this is an emulsifier. This is a chopper. Okay, so they both chop, but they do that differently. I want you to see the difference in the blades.
The blades are set so different.
They're so completely different. So now, if I was going to chop up my strawberries, because I want to do strawberry shortcake, do I want to use this one or this one?
This one.
This one.
Oh.
And now I'm going to tell you why. Because unless you want it to be more like juice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is going to emulsify, which means it will make it more toward a liquid.
Oh.
So this is going to just chop it. So if I just wanted to be able to take pieces of my strawberries, it'll still have some juice, but I will have more strawberry than I will have juice. Nice. Whereas this one, I will have more juice than I will have strawberries.
Right.
Okay? So if I'm going to do my guacamole, you either like it smooth or you like it chunky.
Right.
Right?
I like mine chunky.
Okay, then you're going to use this one because this is going to give you control. I can tell you how hard I want to turn this or how fast I want to turn this.
Right.
So I have control on this one. This one, because of my pull, I don't have that same control. So do you see they're both choppers, but they're still different?
Yes.
Okay, if I'm going to make my ice cream, I cannot use this one.
No, I tried that.
I know, and it won't work.
That's why about that.
You want this one.
Yeah.
So what you do is you put this in the freezer, and I leave this in. So this goes in the freezer. This is nice and cold. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in my heavy whipping cream. And remember when we talked about the strawberries, they can't be hard as rock.
Right.
They have to still have ice on it to still get the cold to create the ice cream. And then it's powdered sugar and vanilla.
Yeah, and it was so
And
good.
it is so, so good. And all you do is turn it.
You can see that in our video that when I first talked to Marion. Yeah.
Yep. So this one is going to be, if I like a chunky salsa, I'm going to use this one. If I want it to be a restaurant style salsa, which is more liquidy, I'm going to use this one. So
I made my homemade mayonnaise out of this with this.
That's perfect because it's an emulsifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
It worked
so that's
out so good.
All right.
Husband poured the oil in. Well, actually,
while you're doing it, because you have to do it at the same time.
Leaked out because I said I'm going to try that, see if it worked. It worked out awesome.
Okay. So now this can become a whipper on this one. So you take this one, and now it will actually work this way. And so now I can whip with this too.
So that would be for like making wood chopping or something like that?
It has to be something lighter, okay? It can't be something really, really heavy. And you can do cake mix in this one, and I'm going to tell you how we do the cake mix because I learned something when we went to Jubilee.
Okay.
All right, so now I want to add my liquid to this one. All I'm going to do is open up this little latch, and then this sits right here. So if I need to add, because I'm doing salad dressing, and now I want to add my oil, because a lot of times they'll say add the oil, so you can be, your husband can be here.
Right.
You're doing this, you're not going to hit him because he's just hitting, because this is far enough away from here. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So I can do this, it will come in and look at the measurements.
Oh, they got all the measurements right on it.
It's right there. So
would you guys like to see that? I will show
she's going to show you.
Oh, it's on this one too.
Yes, they both do.
I've had it for how many years now?
Okay, and then when you want to take a store,
Here's the
this will
measurements.
actually cover over the
There's
top.
the measurements on there. And now this, I didn't know if you knew this, but this top part right here comes off.
For cleaning.
It's the same as this one. So if you if you get both of these, take one, put it away. So that way there, you've got one, and if something happens to the string or something, of course you'll call Tupperware. But while it's working,
this has 1 year warranty, so just remember 1 year warranty.
So that's why I keep this. I keep one put away.
Yep.
And then I'm telling you, it's awesome.
Okay, show them this because it does have the seal that goes on it too. Now the color is going to all be in this blue, so they know that for the new.
Blue, but this is mine.
Whoops, I didn't take that. Tie that on. Okay, can I have that one back?
Yeah.
All right, so you want to make your cake mix.
Yep.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this one out, and this one has the protective thing on it. There's a reason for this. Because this is a very sharp blade. And because I said the difference between the two of them, look at the difference in the blades. Thin, very thin, go that way, do not touch. All right?
See, it's very thin.
Okay, so that's why this one is a mullifier versus the other one is more of the chopper. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here for safety purposes. And it sits right on top, and all you do is clasp it. Okay, so now this is in a safe place. All right, so I'm going to do my cake mix. You put the liquid in the bottom first.
Oh.
You add half of your cake mix. And then you make sure that this is within the little hooky thing. And then you're going to pull it. Now it's all cooked, all mixed together. Add the other half of it.
Okay.
And this has done everything that your beater would have done. Do not put it all in at once, because if you do, it's going to put too much struggle on it because there's too much in there. Oh, tell them about this.
Well, yeah, that's why I pulled this off. So even on here, you'll get this little blue, well, it'll be blue, little ring, and you're going to try to figure out how the heck it goes. It goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
And that is to stop it. It's slip control.
It sticks to your countertop. So when I have this on, I can pull and it's not going to follow me.
And it stops. Yeah, it stops it from sliding. It's so nice. But so when you buy yours and you go, Angie, I tried to figure out where this blue thing, that's where it goes, right at the bottom.
Right on the bottom. Just remember, it is your hugger for your countertop so that when I pull on this, it's not going to follow me. It's going to actually stay where you're working with it.
Tupperware thinks of everything.
Yes, so many different options. All right, thanks for being on, everybody.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Big hugs from my pantry to yours. Bye.